Hey Aries, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check out your other placements for additional messages, as this is a general reading. Messages may or may not apply, so just take what resonates and leave what doesn't for the next person. I can be picking up on somebody around you or somebody you could be dealing with, so you might have to swap the roles. And if this reading doesn't resonate right away, it could be something that happens down the line, so keep it in your back pocket if you'd like, or come back at a later time. If you don't like swearing, fuck off. Okay, we're going to look into what messages need to come through for you guys for this week, what you may be going through currently, or what you can expect. We will get some advice and look into your expected timelines. Alright, so what messages do we have for Aries, please, for the next week? The next 7 days for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages for Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's going on with Aries, please? Show me clearly. Messages, please, for Aries. Okay, deck is ready. That's, ooh! Okay, what is this? Emperor in reverse. Aries may be a little bit out of your element. We'll see what's happening. I mean, we are heading into Mercury retrograde. That could be part of it. I don't know the signs. I don't know the degrees of what's happening. Oh, Ace of Cups, so. But, yeah, okay, hold on. Messages for Aries, please, for the next 7 days. Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, some changes. Okay. Messages. Oh, and the Empress. Taurus energy coming through here. Okay. So, we have the Emperor in reverse, Aries. This is you guys coming through in your readings. Now, maybe you're giving up control over a situation, and you're kind of just, you know, letting things go how they need to go, going with the flow. Or you may feel like everything is out of your control, and like, no matter what, everything just seems to go the complete opposite. You try to do something, but then it's just against you. You may actually feel like as if the world right now is against you, and everything you try to do, the opposite happens, and you're like, why the fuck? I'm like trying to, you know, make some changes, but then the universe has other plans. And so you kind of just need to take a step back and just kind of sit back, relax, and just let the universe do its thing. Universe take the wheel type of energy. Now, you could also just be kind of like giving up control over a situation and just choosing to not really be so hands-on. I don't know what that's about. But like just kind of taking a step back and just being like, you know what, it is what it is. Kind of just allowing a situation. Could be about a relationship for some, or maybe this is something that's brand new coming in. Maybe you're investing yourself in a new connection and you're like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna just take it every day, step by step. I'm not gonna think too much about the future. Like, you know, I'm not gonna think too much about the past to manifest similar endings or outcomes, right? So I'm gonna just take it day by day and kind of out of my control, just go with the flow. Only thing I can control is myself. So, you know, say this is a new relationship coming in for you guys, or you're developing a new connection, or you may have met somebody recently. My English, what the fuck is going on? And so maybe you're just kind of, you know, okay, I'm releasing control. Only thing I can control is myself. If it goes and it works out in the end, great. If it doesn't, that's all good, right? We have 3 major arcana in this reading. Emperor, Wheel of Fortune, the Empress. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Oops, just dropped it. But see, so some of you, if this is a connection, if this is a relationship, I see that it could take off and blossom and bloom and be fucking amazing. Of course, be careful, pregnancies, unless you're trying to get pregnant, of course, then by all means, do you. But if you don't, obviously take the extra precautions. I don't need to tell y'all. But this can also be talking about your ideas being very fertile right now. You know, be aware of your manifestations. Never mind. I forgot what day it was. So I was just like, wait, what day is it today? I was like, is there a new moon or full moon? I'm like, oh wait, no, we just had a new moon like last week or whatever. Full moon is in a couple days. So, whatever. It doesn't matter. Your ideas, though, whatever you've been thinking, this is finally coming true. Your manifestations are coming to the 3D, okay? Think about it. She is pregnant in this picture. That means her fruits of her labor, whether that is actual, like, a pregnancy, or these are just your manifestations. They're developing. They're getting stronger. You're starting to see it come to fruition in the 3D. It's not yet to, you know, give birth yet. But it's developing, and over time, being patient, it's going to pop. Like, it's just going to blow up. It's going to be huge. It's going to be fucking great. Right? Going to be major changes, major shifts in your life. new people, new energies. Even if this is not new love, this could be a new friend, a new connection, somebody who you can be vulnerable to, or somebody who you can express yourself to emotionally, and just, you know, being very fulfilled emotionally, somebody you can rely on, shoulder to cry on. Oh my god, what the fuck, am I a rapper? That shit rhymed. I didn't even mean for that. So I see that whatever's coming towards you is going to be really positive, and it's going to grow. And it all stems from you just kind of giving up control and just being like, whatever happens, happens. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the Hangman. Yeah, I kind of feel like some of you are just taking a little pause, a little step back, just chilling in your comfort zone. Queen of Wands, focusing on yourself, focusing on your passions, your skill sets, and just like minding your own business, really developing your own skills, possibly even spiritually. You're opening yourself up, doing a lot of meditation, a lot of reflection, trying to maybe even look at a situation from your past, or something maybe, oh, what the fuck, my knee? Suddenly it just feels really, my knee, like, it just feels as if, like, it was on fire, like, it was really hot for a second. What the hell was that about? That was really weird. Like, I felt like as if I had, like, a heating pad on my knee, but I don't. Like, literally, my knee just got super hot. That's weird. Never had that happen before, okay? Lost my train of thought. Some of you could be thinking or looking at somebody, but not really, like, taking much action. Like, you're thinking about someone, or you're keeping tabs on somebody, or vice versa. If it's not you, flip it. Somebody could be keeping tabs on you, but not really taking much action, but like keeping eyes on you, keeping tabs on you, or vice versa. This could also be talking about communication for some, but I don't think that there is any movement, because it's kind of stagnant, and whoever this is who's keeping tabs, watch it from afar, but wants to speak up on something, they're just kind of chilling in their comfort zone, okay? Or just kind of just sticking back and watch it from afar. There is definitely some type of attraction here. A crush? A crush. Somebody may have a crush on you. Okay, so, I don't know, that just came through, so take it or leave it, right? It could be a Pisces, could be another fire sign, or an air sign, maybe even a Taurus, okay? But besides that, I do see that you are looking at a situation from a different perspective. Yeah, maybe in the past you used to be really controlling and everything had to go from A, B, C, all the way to Z. But now you're taking a step back. You're like, you know what? I'm looking at things from a different perspective. It is what it is. The only control I have is within myself, my own actions, the way I speak, the way I think, and everything else out of my control. So I'm going to take a step back and, like, you know, you just changing your perspective, focusing on yourself, and, yeah, it's looking good, though. It's looking really positive. Like, a lot of major arcana in this reading. So, let's clarify. Let's get into this and see what the hell's going on. Okay? So, Emperor in reverse is for Aries. And if you guys have been feeling a little bit out of your element, just know that that's going to change. Ooh, there you guys are at the bottom of the deck too, the Fool. Just know that if you have been kind of feeling off lately, probably just the energetic fucking astrology. I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of stuff. We're going into Mercury retrograde. A lot of stuff happening. Full moon in like 2 days or whatever. You know, it's just the energy right now, so just be patient with yourself. Or by the time I upload this, the full moon would have already happened, because I'm not uploading. What? Offer? I don't know. The word won't come to me for some reason. Whatever. You get what I'm talking about. This may lead into this Ace of Cups, right? This could be tying into this Ace of Cups. That changes everything. And then there's all this growth, right? So, yeah, some of you may be receiving some, like... This is also... Remember, we had the Page of Swords. So now we have 3 pages out here in this reading. Sorry, I just have a lot of things going on here. We have the Page of Swords, same energy. Princess of Cups, Princess of Wands, Princess of the Pages, right? Communication, speaking, back and forth. There's a lot of pages, 3 pages out of the 4, talking about communication. Could be about communication for a connection. Maybe somebody has feelings for you. Say you do. Somebody has a crush or you have a crush. Could be expressing your feelings. There's this desire, this passionate and like emotional. Obviously, it's kind of surface level. It's not really like deep, but it's just like it could be deep if you open up to it, if you accept it, maybe if you feel the same way, right? I do see that you are moving, you are taking action. Some of you may actually be moving or taking, I don't know, traveling. I don't know, that just came to me. My words aren't coming to me. What the fuck is happening? Okay. Yeah, so whatever this communication might be, definitely leads you with a decision. This communication may come in quickly. Yeah, Prince of Swords and the Chariot. This is very fast-paced energy. Somebody could be a Cancer or somebody who's just very, very confident within themselves, believes in themselves. So I say that either this is you who's very confident. Ooh, 6 of Wands. Yeah, this person, whoever this is, whoever I'm talking about, is very confident. And it's like, I feel like this is the person coming towards you. But of course, this could be you moving towards somebody as well. But I feel like it's somebody towards you. Looks at you like the Empress out here, okay? But yeah, so whoever's coming towards you, and it's coming in quickly with an offer of some sort, possibly Ace of Cups, right? Ace of Cups related, friendship, romance, whatever. It leads you with a decision. Maybe you're a little bit stuck. I don't know if I want this. Is this what's fulfilling? Am I ready? Am I not? Like, whatever, right? So there's a decision you're going to have to make about this opportunity coming towards you, this offer, this exchange. So let's go into the Ace of Cups for Aries. Ooh, Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Cups, please, for Aries for this upcoming week. Ace of Cups, please, for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 6 of Wands. Oh, Alchemist in reverse. Okay. Wait, what is this? 4 Swords. Oh, some of you are doing some healing. So, yeah, trying to get some clarity possibly on something that you are trying to heal from. 4 Cups in reverse and the Hermit. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing, you guys. Now, obviously, if this doesn't apply, it's all good. Not for you, right? Then you got this offer. You can do whatever you want with it. But whoever I'm picking up on, it's looking like whatever this offer is, looks like it could be pretty successful, all right? It looks pretty solid. Looks like it could bring a lot of expansion, a lot of growth. But for some of you, you don't really feel ready for a new connection or a new commitment. Maybe some of you recently got out of a connection or a relationship, and so you don't really feel like you're ready for one yet. You don't have the energy or the time, or you just don't feel it right now, right? You're just kind of taking time to rest, focus on yourself, healing yourself, knowing yourself, you know, finding yourself, right? Trying to find yourself again. Maybe some of you were in a long-term connection and you just recently broke up within the last few months, and maybe you're just not ready because you're just focusing on you, right? Whatever the reason is, you don't owe anybody any explanation, but you're just possibly trying to get a new mindset or a new way of thinking, right? Didn't we have the Hangman, or am I tripping? We had the Hangman, am I right? Yeah, we did. See, you guys are trying to develop yourself, or grow, expand, get enlightenment, right? And that's that is what's happening here. I can't fucking speak. You're trying to get some new way of thinking, a new perspective, a new mindset. Therefore, we had the 4 Cups in reverse and the Hermit. I don't think you're going to take up on this offer, but of course, if you want, you definitely could, right? Free will comes to play. Just because the cards tell you one thing doesn't mean that's going to happen, or that you have to say no or whatever, right? Up to you. But with this card coming out and then the Hermit coming next to it, I feel like you have other things on your mind. I feel like you are trying to get clarity on a situation, possibly something that ended or something you're trying to heal from, and you're just taking time out for yourself, maybe isolating yourself from people, or just really spending some alone time, some solo time to do a lot of reflection, a lot of healing, a lot of thinking, meditation, right? Trying to rest, trying to just regain your strength, because whoever I'm picking up on, you're just not ready yet, and you're just trying to get back that, you know, trying to get back that that spark, that passion to put yourself back out there, right? Some of you aren't ready yet. Therefore, the 4 Cups in reverse, you do see this offer being proposed to you, but you just not really feeling it, right? And that's okay. Don't force yourself if you're not feeling it. Don't put yourself in a situation that you're not interested in, of course. Like, never do that. Don't waste your time. Don't waste their time, right? You know yourself better than anybody else, so, and you don't owe anybody any explanation. Wow, my words are like fumbling, you guys. Don't know what's going on, but okay. So let's go into the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like these are changes within yourself that you're going through right now, and so you're more focused on yourself than like the dating scene for whoever I'm picking up on. But of course, if you're open to it, you want it, go for it, of course, right? Free will, my dudes. Like, just because they say this doesn't mean it's like set in stone, right? Wheel of Fortune, please, for Aries. Wow, that came out real fast. So we have the 4 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, and the Sun. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, it's looking pretty good. So you could be dealing with a Leo. You have, all this is fire for the Wheel of Fortune. So very fiery, very passionate, very inspired. You're going after what you want. You're feeling pretty happy. You are doing, oh, I can't even speak. Wow, what the hell, Aries? You guys got me tongue-tied in this reading. I was fine in Pisces reading, but you guys got me tongue-tied today. This horse looks exhausted, just like you may be feeling really fucking tired. Make sure that you take time to rest. Make sure that you take time to get the sleep you need. Take time out when you're feeling exhausted, or some of you may even be a little bit sick. It is the flu season, so be careful. You know, wash your hands, of course. Make sure that you be getting enough nutrients. You take care of your body. You take care of, you know, your immune system. Make sure that you're drinking teas, you're staying hydrated, you're drinking it, like, you know, just the basic shit. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself, okay? But, yeah, so don't exhaust yourself. Don't push yourself to the point of exhaustion. You will reach your state of happiness. If not already, you will. You're headed towards it. You're moving towards it. Stay strong. Keep pushing through. And so you, yeah, whatever changes are happening, you may be coming together with, some new partnership, friendship, maybe somebody you're going to work with, or somebody you go to school with, university, whatever you may take classes with, okay? If this is a partnership, possibly like relationship wise, I feel like part of you maybe has your guard up towards it, but then maybe you give it a chance and it turns out to be really fucking awesome, really happy, really amazing, brings a lot of happiness and stability into your life. The 4 of Wands is very stable, harmonic energy, but I feel like some of you have your guard up towards it, but if you were to give it a chance, it would be something that brings a lot of happiness, a lot of stability, but it's up to you on if you want to take a chance on it, of course. Just saying, some of you are just like, no, I have too much on my plate. No thanks. Bye, right? Some of you may, yeah, some of you have other options, or just a lot on your plate, a lot going on here. And you're trying to get some type of enlightenment about a situation from your past, or maybe you're reminiscing over the past, or, you know, you have these emotions towards somebody and you're just kind of trying to figure shit out, right? So just take what messages apply, of course. Because I feel like there's like 2 different people in here. Like there's like, you know, the people who are just focusing on themselves, and the people who are like, yeah, sure, I'll give it a shot. But you decide who's who, or who's you. Whatever. Okay, because some of you have too much on your plate. You don't have time for it. Some of you do. Some of you don't. It's all good. Do what's best for you. Tell me about the Empress, please. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Tell me about the Empress for Aries, February, next week, the next 7 days for the Empress. For the Empress, please. Ooh, Ace of Wands in reverse. See, some of you be turning this down. That's okay. Yeah, 3 Cups in reverse. Some of you are just turning, yeah, seriously, like, okay, Empress, please, for Aries. Aww. Aries, what the hell happened here? Ace of Wands in reverse, 3 Cups in reverse, and the 5 of Cups. Oh, Aries. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Cups, the Lovers, and the Queen of Wands. Aries. What? Okay, so I feel like a good chunk of you have definitely gone through something changing, kind of saddening, definitely thinking over what has been lost or something that has been spilt, okay? He's looking over at the 3 spilt cups. It almost looks like wine. Like, hold on. It's like, instead of crying over spilt milk, you're crying over spilt wine. Honestly, me sometimes. Just kidding. But seriously, no. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be laughing. Like, this is like, obviously, some of you be going through it. And you just don't have the spark, you don't have the passion for something, even though you know, okay, this may work, this may have growth, but I just don't have it in me right now to invest into something new because I've just gone through something really saddening, really disappointing. I'm kind of maybe in a dark place. Things are not really seeming happy right now. I'm just trying to get my shit together. I'm just trying to move past and just feel what I feel, but just know that there is still something standing here, the Two of Cups here. There is something that's still there. Not all is lost. I know you can get really up in your head and think about all the bad, negative things, but try to change that perspective. Catch yourself. Look at the positive sides. Look at the lessons you've learned. Look at how far you've grown and how far you've come and like what's yet to come. There's going to be something better that comes in your way. Alright, so whatever didn't work out in the past happened for a reason. It was only there to teach you a certain lesson, to be there for a certain amount of time. Not everybody's going to be with you to the end, and that's okay. It's not easy, of course. We've all gone through this, alright? Just know that you're going to get past this. It's okay to feel upset. It's okay to be sad, and allow yourself to feel it. Don't bottle that up. Let it out. Express yourself, but just know that you will get past this, and there will be something more better suited for you, okay? So just know you will get past this. You will move over and find something better for yourself. You just keep focusing on you. Focus on, you know, getting that energy back up and just keeping yourself as a priority. At the bottom of the deck, we did have the Ten of Swords, Lovers, and the Queen of Wands. We do have the Ace of Cups out here. I feel like whatever this Ace of Cups was that came out here was definitely unexpected. And, yeah, I think you just ended up saying no thanks, walking away from it. Because there was something else on your mind. Possibly the Star, Ten of Pentacles, and the World. Something else on your mind, possibly. Anyways, oops. These were just extra cards at the bottom. But the ones that were at the bottom, the three, we have the Ten of Swords. So there is definitely some sort of ending here. And this ending was not the easiest. It was kind of heavy, saddening, disappointing, right? Whatever the fact is, this came to an end. Maybe there's a betrayal. Maybe there's some heavy shit that happened. I don't know what your situation is, of course. But obviously the Ten of Swords ain't sunshine and rainbows. But the worst is over. The worst is over. I repeat, the worst is over. You're moving towards something better. Keep your head up. Stay strong. I do feel like this was over some type of connection or a commitment that just kind of something just wasn't working or something wasn't aligned. Maybe there was somebody better coming into your life a couple months from now or maybe whatever, right? And so you had to make room for it, right? And I think right now just stay in your zone. Focus on you. Keep your head up. Focus on what you're really passionate about. Maybe you're very artistic. Maybe you like to draw or paint or even play music or write or journal or anything that's a form of expression creatively. Do that. Focus on that. Keep your head up. Alright? It's going to be okay. Best way to get over whatever heartbreak, pain, sadness, disappointment is just to focus on what you really love. Right? You will get past this. Don't worry. Alright? So let's get some animal oracle cards for some advice, and then we will look into your expected timelines, you guys. Okay? Oh wow, of course Phoenix is at the bottom of the deck. Seriously, this card be showing up so much. Phoenix? Right, so let's get some animal oracle cards. Okay, any advice please for Aries for this week? Any advice for Aries please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Any advice please for Aries for the next 7 days, or any extra messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Any advice please for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for this reading for the next 7 days? Any advice or extra messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Any advice or extra messages please for Aries? Any messages or advice please for Aries? Oh, no, and no, that's too many. They gave me like a whole stack. Any messages or advice please for Aries? Golden egg. Pisces had this too. Alright? Any messages or advice please for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Hummingbird. Oh, interesting. Okay. And buffalo and bat. Okay, you guys get an extra card. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm here for that. Plus, we're only like 25 minutes in, so we got some extra time. Okay. Oh, and I need to flip this. Okay. Let me get my book. So let's go to the golden egg. You'll be dealing with an air sign, earth sign, And we also have spirit coming through. Okay. Let's move this. Okay. Hold on. Oh my God. Okay, golden egg, message at the center of the heart, the unstruck sound. Within the golden egg lives a precious sound. Deep within that sound resides the message. The sound cannot be heard nor the message discerned until we retreat from the noise of our modern day life. The magical essence of the golden egg needs warmth, quiet, and time to unfold. No rushing, pushing, or grasping. Find a place of deep and restful ease, perhaps through yoga or meditation. If you do not have a meditation practice, take some time for some introspection or contemplation. When the mind begins to settle, ask the breath and the When the mind begins to settle and the breath is calm, ask the question that weighs heaviest on your heart, staying open to any response you hear. Engaging with the energy of the golden egg is an advanced practice. It requires becoming intimate with our very essence and comfortable with vulnerability. When a feeling of tenderness or gratitude arises from deep within you, know that you are well on your way. Your chest may swell like you're seeing an old friend that's been away for a long, long time. Time to listen to the message they've been waiting to tell you. Okay, so some of you be needed to take some solo time, take a step away, focus on, whatever message that whatever question that you've been wanting answers on. Sit and meditate on it and just listen to whatever comes out of that. Listen to your higher self. Listen to the thoughts that come towards you and what can you get from those thoughts and because the answer of whatever question that you're having really does reside within you. You just need you need to take the time to listen to it and be patient, and it's not going to happen just in 3 seconds. You're going to need to take some time, an hour, and just really think about it and contemplate your question and just sit in some silence or put on some meditation music and just really sit on it and contemplate it, And then we have the hummingbird. Hummingbird is positive, enthusiastic, and spiritually resourceful. Inside the tiny hummingbird resides an endless well of energy and positivity. The hummingbird's secret is that it has to learn where to gather nectar, and it returns to these sources daily for nourishment and rejuvenation. The sacred elixir springs from many sources, but usually involves nature, creativity, and exploring spirituality. Follow the way of the hummingbird and you cannot go wrong. Every droplet of life becomes sweet and every moment is worth savoring. When in balance, smart, curious, and loves to learn. When out of balance, pushy, instant, and sharp. To bring in a balance, taking a class and just learning something new, right? Then we have that. Darkness, letting go, death leading to rebirth. Before emerging, the bat waits for the sun to set and the moon to rise. In the darkness, it could see all that was invisible in the daylight hours. The bat is the master of the subtle senses of the underlying forces that cause some things to prosper and others to fade. The bat card shows that it's up to signifying the end of a chapter, the closing of a door. The bat comes swiftly, encouraging us to move on. In just a few hours, a new day dawns. No more lingering in the past. When in balance, accepts, adapts, and adjusts. When out of balance, refuses to let go and reminisces, and to bring in a balance, watch the sun rise. Okay, so yeah, this is all about just accepting these changes, letting go, going with the flow, just excuse me, oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit sick, my throat's dry. Some things stay, some things are not meant to be in your life, therefore they leave, and it's all about just you accepting, going with it, releasing, and allowing yourself to purge through all this stuff so that it can lead to the new rebirth, right? Then we have buffalo, and buffalo is all about, being able to get through those blockages or whatever hurdles come into your life. You will get through it. You will get past it because you are one tough ass motherfucker. Look at the lightning in this card. It's calm before the storm, calm after the storm. What the fuck? I don't know. Okay, buffalo. Grounded yet heavenly, practical yet spiritual. The hooves of the mighty buffalo are grounded in the earth, yet its heart and mind rise towards heaven. The buffalo sees challenge, hardship, or bump in the road as an opportunity for upliftment. Therefore, the buffalo does not fear death, illness, or misfortune. Its gentle eyes look to the road ahead, trusting every turn. May we all experience this elusive yet life-changing bliss from time to time, and may we allow this card to remind us that life is a precious gift. When in balance, this is trusting and pure presence. When out of balance, restlessness and lacks gratitude. to bring into balance prayer. Okay, so with these 4 cards that came out, some of you definitely need to be taking some time out to do some meditation, do some thinking, contemplation, so that you can accept whatever has been going on and just release it. Feel how you feel. You know, it is a lesson to be learned, and it's all good. Like, whatever you've been experiencing, just know that there's a bigger picture to it, and that you will get past this, okay? You will get past this. You are strong, and this is just going to teach you some valuable lessons, and you're going to appreciate them down the line. You may not appreciate it right now, but I guarantee when, you know, you look back at this a couple years from now, you're going to be so grateful, and grateful for the lessons that you learned and how strong you are, you know. So just know that there will be something good coming out of this. It may be really shitty right now, but just know there's a bigger picture. You just don't see it right now. That's all good. So let's look into your expected timelines for Pisces. Oh, Aries. You could be dealing with the Pisces. Okay, sorry. Expected timeline, please, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, for the whenever, I don't know. What are the expected timelines for Aries? 9 of Pentacles, expected timeline, ooh, 7 of Swords, okay. Queen of Cups, expected time, oh my god, you guys, the cards be coming out fucking fast. Expected timelines for Aries, oh my god, they're literally flying, oh, that is too many, honey. Princess of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, Queen, okay, too many. Like, they gave me a whole stack, like 5 cards. So expected timelines for Aries, please. Oh shit, okay, alright. And then you guys coming through at the bottom of the deck. So there's probably some new stuff coming your way, alright? So in your expected timelines, I see that you will be very independent and just focusing on yourself. You're getting so close to your 10 of Pentacles. You've been working hard. You've been keeping the grind. You've been keeping that momentum. You're almost there. Just one last push and you're at your 10. So keep going. Don't quit. Don't give up. Definitely be listening to your intuition, especially around the people that you surround yourself with. There may be some sneaky people out to get you, okay? Be aware, trust your gut, trust your intuition, vibe check those people, because there may be people who are just trying to do some sneaky, unfair shit. Maybe it's from your past too, 8 of Cups in reverse. Could be somebody from your past trying to resurface, but their intentions aren't pure, so please be aware of that. I'm sure you will. You'll pick up on that, okay? Just keep that in your back pocket, whether it happens or not. You know, Mercury retrograde is around the corner, brings back the past, so if that's the case, just be aware. Use your intuition, use your own discernment, you'll be just fine. And please just be aware of situations that seem shady or a little bit off or unfair, or just like, you know, just don't involve yourself in situations that are like unbalanced, or just like you give more than they give you, right? You want that shit to be 50-50, not like you give up 90 and they only give you 10. Then we also have the 8 the 8 of Wands, okay? So fast-paced movement. You could be traveling, you could be moving, you could just be speaking a lot, or a lot of back and forth communication with people. This could be about your career, your finances, and just all your aspirations taking off, and being just very persistent with your work, and just keep going, right? Keep going, and I swear it's going to take off. Your manifestations are coming. I just see that you guys are probably manifesting, like, and just really investing and working on multiple situations, okay? So just keep doing that. Keep focusing on your skills, and just be aware of the bitches that are trying to take from you or take advantage of you. You already know. You trust your gut, trust your intuition, don't doubt yourself. Anyways, that's your reading for this week. If you got something from it, let me know down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for 15,000 subscribers. I really, really appreciate all the love and support. And with that being said, I'm going to let you guys go. Thanks so much. Goodbye.